Jabir Mohammed to Daud Ijaz. That's been played towards the third man. They're looking for a quick single and they get it. Good bowling by Jabir. Well fielded that by the third man fielder. Jabir Mohammed to Chaitanya Boir, trying to hit him across the line. That ball kept low. He needs to watch the ball. The ball is not bouncing. Jabir Mohammed to Chaitanya Boir. And that's a good shot towards the cover, straight to the fielder. Chaitanya Boir needs to hit that one in the gap. That's been hit hard, straight to the fielder there, Bharat Jetwa. That's the end of the over. And the St. Pierre Quakers are 43 for no loss at the end of 4 overs. Mohammad Jabir going for 8. Bharat Jetwa is going to bowl to Daud Ejaz. Field restrictions are off. New bowler coming in is Bharat Jetwa. He's going to bowl to Daud Ejaz. Bharat Jetwa. And that's been hammered away. First ball, full toss delivery. And Daud Ejaz hits him over the square leg region for 6 runs. Daud Ejaz is looking in good touch here. He's only dealing in 6s here. Batting on 27 of 11 deliveries. Bharat Jetwa to Daud Ejaz has been hammered away towards the mid-wicket. Jabir coming behind the ball. That's only a single. That was a good delivery by Bharat Jetwa. Good comeback. It was right in the block holes. Played towards mid-wicket for 1. That's 50 on the board for Pierre Quakers. The 5th over. They're doing well. They need to start hitting and play with a strike rate of at least 200. Chaitanya Boir has got his eye in. He needs to start hitting. And that's a great hit. That's straight to the fielder. They're trying to come in. And that's unnecessary. That should have been in the hands of the bowler there. Bharat Jetwa setting his field. There are 4 men. Bharat Jetwa. That's been hammered away for 6 runs by Daud Ejaz. Bharat Jetwa has bowled a loose full toss, trying to get a Yorker. He's bowled a full toss to Dawdejaz and he's hammered that away for 6 runs. No chance for any fielder to get that one. Bharat Jetwa to Dawdejaz. That's good bowling, good comeback by Bharat. That was a good ball right up there and that played away towards mid-wicket for a single. Mohammad Jabir, the fielder. Chaitanya Boyer on strike to Bharat Jetwa. That's the last delivery of the 5th over. Chaitanya should get some runs from this ball. Bharat to, that's been hammered away towards long on for a quick single. That's the end of the over. The St. Pierre Quakers are 59 for 5 after the completion of 5 overs. Pardon me, they are of no loss, 59 for no wicket. The 5 overs are up. To all our viewers, you can watch us on YouTube and Facebook. Just need to type Mauritius Cricket 10. New bowler into the attack is Karan More. Karan More. Karan More to Chetan Boyer, and that's up in the air. Fielder trying to come under it. That's a good catch at extra cover. That's good bowling by Karan More, tossing that up one. Chaitanya Boyer trying to charge the bowler. That was bowled wide. The fielder at the extra cover took a extra good catch. St. Pierre Quakers losing their first wicket. Chaitanya Boyer out for 22 in 17 deliveries. Next man coming in is Sandeep Singh. And Karan More gets the first wicket for the Mahebourg Storms. On the very first ball, he's bowled. Dawdejaz is on strike. Dawdejaz batting on 35 from 14 deliveries. He's played a lot of good cricket in Pakistan. He represented the Sialkot under 19 team. Used to keep wickets then. You have Karan More on the other side bowling to Dawdejaz. That's tossed up and been hit towards mid-wicket. That's 6 runs for the taking. Magnificent hit by Dawdejaz. Karan More need to check his flight. He's making the ball talk with the air. And Dawdejaz is sending him for a flight. That's 6 runs. Karan More to Dawdejaz, batting on 41 of 15. That's intelligent cricket. He's played that went soft hands and towards the point region for a single. Good batting that by Dawood Ijaz. Good comeback that by Karan More. To getting hit for a 6. He's made a good comeback. Karan to Sandy Singh. And Sandeep Singh trying to hit that straight down the ground. That goes straight to the mid-wicket fielder for a single. Karan More is not scared of tossing the ball up. He tossed this one as well. Karan, that's a short delivery. That's a miss hit. Fielder trying to come under the ball. And that's good fielding by Mohammad Jabir. They get 2 for this. That's a good fielding effort by Mohammad Jabir, saving 2 runs for his team. Dawood Ijaz is batting on 44 in just 17 deliveries. Karan More to Dawood Ijaz. That's a faster one, hit straight down the ground. Fielder trying to stop that one. That's a brilliant stop. What? Akib Sheikh made a brilliant effort there. He did have the ball in the hand, but his left hand touched the rope, and that's a boundary. Dawood Ijaz is batting on 48 of just 18 balls. The St. Pierre Quakers are 73 for 1 after 6 overs. Karan More, after picking up a wicket, frees. The last ball of the 6th over has been declared as a boundary. Akib made a great stop, but that left hand of his was on the rope, and that's been signaled boundary by the umpire. And Dawood Ijaz is on 48 of 18 balls, and Sandeep Singh 1 of 1. New bowler coming in is Abhishek Tiwari. That was a short one. Abhishek Tiwari, that ball didn't bounce, and Sandeep Singh is not very happy with the same. He's saying, should I sleep and hit you? Abhishek Tiwari to Dawood Ijaz. That's a good shot and sensible batting from Dawood Ijaz. Sandeep Singh on strike to Abhishek Tiwari. Abhishek to Sandeep. Faster one. That ball didn't bounce. That's been signaled as no ball. 2 ball bounce. The bowler is not very happy with the same. The ball bounced twice before reaching the keeper's gloves, and it is a no ball. Abhishek Tiwari, that's a free hit. Sandy Singh is going to go for the free hit. That's a no ball, bowled by Abhishek Tiwari. Abhishek to Sandy Singh. Has been hit towards the long on area. Over up his delivery. You just get one. Abhishek Tiwari to Daud Ijaz. Well left that, Daud. That's a wide ball, signaled by the umpire. Abhishek Tiwari needs to get his line right. Tossed up and been hit straight down the ground. What a shot this is. That's a boundary, and that's 50 for Daud Ijaz. That's a good shot down the ground, hitting Abhishek Tiwari for a boundary. He bisected those two fielders perfectly. That was straight as an arrow. Daud Ijaz, 50 of 20 balls. That's good bowling, good comeback by Abhishek Tiwari. He tossed that one up towards the off stump, and Daud, trying to hit him across the line, completely missed that one. Abhishek Tiwari to Daud Ijaz. That's a good shot towards square leg. That was a shorter one asking to be hit, and Daud Ijaz has hit that one towards square leg for a boundary. Pardon me, they're just checking if that was a 6 or 4. That's 6 runs. Daud Ijaz dancing on the wicket and hitting Abhishek Tiwari for 6 runs over square leg. The St. Pierre Quakers are 88 for 1 at the end of 7 overs. Abhishek Tiwari going for 15 in his first. Mohammad Jabir bowling his second over. Sandy Singh on strike. He's batting on 3 of 4. And that's been hit towards the long off boundary, and Abhishek Tiwari. That's a good catch by Abhishek Tiwari. We're just checking if this was taken cleanly. That's a good catch by Abhishek Tiwari. Making no mistake, staying inside the boundary.
Yes, yes.
That's a brilliant catch by Abhishek Tiwari.
Catch partner. Well done, Tiwari.
And Sandeep Singh is walking back to the pavilion after scoring 3 of 4. New batsman coming in is Swapnil Patil. Swapnil Patil is the new batsman in. And Mohammad Jabir would be bowling his first ball to Swapnil Patil. Mohammad Jabir to Swapnil. That's on the leg stump. Bowler asking question, wrapped on the pass button. Leg buys. Oh, that's run from the bats. No signal from the umpire. Mohammad Jabir to Dawood Ejaz. Batting on 59 off. That's a great hit by Dawood Ejaz. What a hit that is. That's hit the stadium, football stadium of Mauritius, the Anjali Football Stadium. That is even a six on the biggest stadium. Dawood Ejaz was taking some knockings yesterday at his hotel. He's batted for 15 overs and he's not got out once. And he said, I'm not batting now. Please take the bat and you can play. Mohammad Jabir to Dawood Ejaz. That's a wide ball. I have a strong feeling that he's going to complete his 100 in this 10 overs. There are still 15 balls to go and he's capable of scoring those 35 runs in the next 15 balls. Will this be the first 100 of Mauritius Cricket 10 League? Will it be Dawood Ejaz? That's well left by Dawood Ejaz. That's one more. Mohammad Jabir needs to get his line right. He's not giving anything in the stumps because we've seen the way Dawood Ejaz is batting. He's playing like he's bowling. Now that's Mohammad. That's a great hit towards the mid-wicket region. The fielder is coming behind the ball. And Aqib Sheikh is the fielder. That's clean pick up and throw. Just a single. It was played towards the mid-wicket region. Short ball by Mohammad Jabir. Mohammad Jabir to Swapnil Patil. Walking down the ground, Swapnil hits that to long on for a single. That was a good length delivery. Dawood Ejaz would be on strike. Dawood Ejaz on 66. 24 deliveries. Mohammad Jabir to Dawood Ejaz. And that's a great hit straight down the ground. That fielder is trying to catch that one. No chance for the fielder. That is straight as an arrow. Abhishek Tiwari, the fielder, trying to stop that one. No chance for him. That's 100 on the board for the St. Pierre Quakers. He didn't even look at the ball. That's the end of the over. And the St. Pierre Quakers are 103 for 2 at the end of 2 overs. Mohammad Jabir is gone for 23 in his 2 overs and picked up a wicket. Bowler Bharat Jetwa would be bowling to Swapnil Patil. He's bowling his second over. Bharat Jetwa to Swapnil. That's well played by Swapnil. That was a slow one. Swapnil doing the right thing by giving the strike to Dawood Ejaz. That was a slower one, pitched on the off stump. Swapnil Patil playing that with the soft hands and rotating the strike. Dawood Ejaz on strike, batting on 70, 25 balls. That's a wide delivery. The line belongs to the umpire. And that was a clear wide. Bharat Jethwa needs to get his line right. Daud Ejaz on strike. That's been hit straight down the ground. Good length delivery. Swapnil Patil has dropped his bat down. He's ran that run without the bat. He's going to take it from the umpire. Swapnil Patil going to face Bharat Jethwa. And that's a good shot. That was a full toss delivery. Straight down the ground to the long off. Abhishek Tiwari, the fielder. Single conceded. And something unique here. Daud Ejaz has covered all the stumps and he's trying to hit across the line. That's good bowling by Bharat Jethwa. Again trying to force that ball towards the square leg region. Needs to hit. That's a dead ball. Daud Ejaz is standing out of the crease to face Bharat Jethwa. Bharat Jethwa and that's high up in the air. Fielder trying coming under it. It's landed safe in front of the fielder. Single. Bharat Jethwa to Swapnil Patil. And that's a good hit by Swapnil. Fielder trying to come under it. And that's 6 runs. Good shot that by Swapnil Patil. That was a good length delivery. And Swapnil Patil walking across the wicket and hitting Bharat Jethwa for 6 runs. He was trying to bowl a slow one. Swapnil Patil picking up the length early. Dispatched that one for 6 runs. Good batting by Swapnil. St. Pierre Quakers are 114 for 2 at the end of 9 overs. Bharat Jethwa going for 27 in his 2. Gone for 11 in this over. Bharat Jethwa. This is the last over. The St. Pierre Quakers like to score maximum runs of Sandesh Sawant. Daud Ejaz on strike. Sandesh to Daud. And that's a good hit, but that's up in the air. Fielder trying to come under it. Abhishek Tiwari, the fielder. That's landed safely. That's good bowling by Sandesh Sawant. Danger man is off strike. Abhishek. Sandesh to Swapnil Patil. That played away towards square leg. They're looking for a quick single and they get it comfortably. It was pitched on leg stump. Played with soft hands. There's a fielder there. They managed to get a single. Daud Ejaz. Has changed his gloves because he's batting from the very first ball. Sandesh, that's a great shot. Full toss delivery, low full toss, been hit towards long on for a single. Good bowling that by Sandesh Sawant. He's keeping it tight, not giving any loose deliveries to Daud Ejaz and Swapnil Patil. Sandesh Sawant steaming into Patil. And that's a lovely shot. And that's just over the long on fielder. That's good hitting by Swapnil Patil. Waited for that delivery. Full toss. It was a low full toss and Swapnil Patil making maximum use of that one. No chance for the fielder to catch that one. Sandesh Sawant to Swapnil Patil. That's good bowling by Sandesh. Swapnil trying to hit him over long on. Completely missed that one. Sensible bowling. Good comeback by Sandesh. Sandesh to Swapnil Patil. That's pitch shot. Trying to take a single and they get one. It's been given by the bat. That's the end of the over. And the St. Pierre Quakers are 124 for 2 in the end of 10 overs. Set a target of 125 for the Mahebourg Storms. Swapnil Patil going for 10 runs in his last over. The Mahebourg Storms, that's the bowling card. Aqib Sheikh going for 17 in his 2. Sandesh Sawant for 28 in his 2. Mohammad Zabir 23 in 2 and picking up a wicket. Bharat Jethwa 27 in 2. Karan More 14 runs in his 1 over and picking up a wicket. The St. Pierre Quakers, what a start they had. Chaitanya Boyer batting on 22. He got out. Just facing 17 deliveries. Dawood Ijaz, what an inning he's played. 74 of 30 balls. Sandeep Singh, 3 of 5. Swapnil Patil, 18 of 9. He's played a cameo here. Dawood Ijaz has hammered the bowlers of Mahebourg Strong for 4 boundaries and 7 sixes. And with a strike rate of almost 250, that's magnificent batting from the young Dawood Ijaz from Kharota, Sialkot. He plays a lot of cricket in the UAE. We will be back with all our viewers after a short break for the second innings. Stay tuned. Keep watching Mauritius Cricket 10.
Feel him this time. I can feel him.
Welcome back to all our viewers. Welcome back to all our viewers. The second inning of the match between the St. Pierre Quakers and the Mahebourg Storms. We have Dilara Fernando who's going to start the proceeding for the St. Pierre Quakers. Abhishek Tiwari is going to start the innings with Mahfouz Patel. The batsmen are ready. They've gone in with a long on and a third man. Dilara is going to start the proceedings for St. Pierre Quakers. Here comes the fast bowler from, that's good ball, and that's been left by Swapnil Patil, and that's 4 runs. That was a good ball, just pitched in front of the wicket keeper, and he couldn't collect that one, and that is a boundary. That's good bowling and sloppy wicket keeping by Swapnil Patil. He should have stopped that one. Dilhara to Abhishek Tiwari. That almost missed the stump. Good bowling that by Dilhara. Dilhara, that's wrapped on the pads, and umpire is giving that one. Wrapped on the pads, and that's out. That pitched on the middle stump. No chance. New matchman walked in the crease is Bharat Jetwa, the captain of the Mahebourg Storms. And Abhishek Tiwari, he's gone back to the pavilion without troubling our scorers. Dilhara is getting a field change. He's asked the mid-wicket fielder to rock back the long on. The rest of the team is inside the circle. That's almost a bouncer. That's sloppy work by Abhishek Mane. That was a slower bouncer from Dilara Fernando to Bharat Jetwa, completely deceived by that one. And Abhishek Mane got bad bounce. He's given one. New batsman is Mahfouz Patel. Dilhara to Mahfouz Patel. That's well bowled and well played. He's got that onto the gloves. Good length delivery. That's good bowling. Good length ball bouncing from the good lane area. Dilhara Fernando steaming into Bharat Jetwa. That's played towards square of the wicket. That's 4 runs. That's a good shot by Bharat Jetwa, waiting for that delivery. For the short delivery. Bharat Jetwa waiting for that one and playing square of the wicket. In the gap, no chance for the fielder. That's the end of the first over. And the St. Pierre Quakers have a good total on board. We've already got a wicket in the first over. The new bowler coming in is Abhishek Mane. Mahfouz Patel would be facing Abhishek Mane. His captain has asked the mid-wicket and the long on fielder to rock back. Abhishek Mane would be bowling to Mahfouz Patel. Mane to Patel. Mahebourg Storms are 10 for 1 at the end of first over. Abhishek Mane bowling the second. Abhishek Mane steaming into Mahfouz Patel. That's good ball by... That was pitch short outside off stump. Kept low away from the batsman. That's good bowling by Abhishek Mane. Mahfouz Patel batting on 1. Abhishek Mane to Mahfouz Patel. That's a short one. Trying to hit towards the mid wicket. That's straight gone to the fielder. That's good bowling by Mane. Keeping it right up there. That was a good length delivery. Mahfouz Patel trying to hit across the line. The ball was collected by Siddharth Sumaya. No run. Abhishek Mane to Mahfouz Patel. That's a good ball. Good line delivery. Siddharth covering the ball. Almost got Mahfouz Patel run out. Siddharth. Good length delivery. Played with soft hand towards mid wicket. Siddharth charging in. Threw that one on the stumps. Misses the stump by inches. Or else Mahfouz Patel would be walking back to the pavilion. Abhishek Mane to Bharat Jetwa. That's a good stop by Swapnil Patil. Could have been runs. Got his body behind the ball and signaled wide by the umpire. Abhishek Mane needs to get his line right.